Good afternoon, intelligent community, and all of our fabulous viewers and friends. I am Marlo Boyle, and I'm Education Director for Intelligent. I am back here with one of my dear innovator educators, Mr. Ralph Diaz. I'm very excited to have him here. We're going to be sharing inspiration for the professional around technical information. And so we're excited. This session is going to be focused a little bit more on just fun summer hair, some shorter styles. Ralph has brought in two beautiful models who are clients of his. So we're excited to share with you quick inspiration on this Tuesday summer day. And so welcome, Ralph. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Marlo.
Yay. And thank you to Virginia. Thank you for being here with us. Ralph, talk to me a little bit about, before we dive into your model's hair, talk to me a little bit about some of the things that you focus on when we come to summer. I know you're in a southern space from where I am. I'm in Chicago, you're down in Kansas, and we have a lot of humidity. Our summers tend to get like a little bit more extreme than they used to be. So talk to me about what some of your clients' requests are as they come in for summer hair. What are they looking for? What's easy?
Right now, we have the same thing. We have lots of humidity. It gets very hot here. Lately, the last week, it's been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It finally cooled down the last couple of days, so it's nice. But a lot of clients coming in just wanting easy hair, cooling down for the summer, getting rid of some of that length, bringing it up just so they can have a funner, lighter style that they can fix a little bit differently on occasion.
Mm-hmm.
And not be stuck with long hair and pulling it back all the time. So we try to get them to lighten up a little bit, get a little bit fun in the hair, and do something a little simple so that they don't have to mess with it so much.
Right.
Just as simple as possible. Yeah.
Nice. And I see Virginia is sporting a shorter haircut like me, which is very exciting because I don't cross paths with many women who have short hair. So I'm excited to see what you're going to be doing today. Do you want to walk us through what you're going to focus on for Virginia?
So Virginia has great, wonderful, a little bit of wavy hair. So she has some natural body in it already. Her hair is a little thicker and coarser, kind of similar to mine. And then I started her off with our Fortify shampoo and conditioner. Number one, just to give her the moisture that she needs for this hair that tends to get a little drier. She likes to keep it controlled, and I think it gets a little flyaway sometimes too, even though and it gets big quick. So keeping her at the right length is the thing we have to do with her.
Okay.
I am going to start off with a little bit of Fortify leave-in conditioner as well, just to kind of give her that softness that she needs when we start blow drying her.
Okay.
And then using other products as well to give.
What are you going to take her through for styling, knowing that you spoke about the need to kind of create a little bit of control because her hair texture can get out of control?
So I'll start off with the Hair Guardian because it's going to be my greatest thing to just protect the hair from my blow dryer heat. We don't use a curling iron on her, so blow dryer heat is usually the only thing she's putting in her hair.
Okay.
But again, good Hair Guardian is going to just give her that protection, especially from our Kansas heat as well, not only just from the blow dryer heat, but from being outside in the open air.
Sure.
And then we're going to use a little bit of flaxseed, or I call it flaxseed gel, but the shape gel, so that we give her a little bit of support at her base and helps define her curls a little bit more. So as we lift and use, with her, I use my fingers. I dry her hair completely with my hands.
Okay.
Making sure that I give lift and shape to it when I dry it. So that gel will help give me the support I need at the base. And I tell my clients a lot, if they want bigger hair and they want it to last during the day, they really need to get in and dry it and give it that support and that structure at the scalp level, so that it stays out and stays full during the day and doesn't drop. I tell them to make themselves look like a little bit of Rod Stewart if they have to, in order to get that hair big, so they can shape get it the way they want it to stay. But if they don't do that, you do run that problem of hair falling.
And how do you find, so with the Shape Setter Flex Gel giving that nice hold and that's buildable hold, how do you compare that to using our Amplify Hair Style Restyler for someone?
Sometimes I'll mix them. Sometimes I will give her that little bit extra shot at the base, maybe in her front where we like to get that lift so the wave kicks in. And we can do that. And it's great that these products will blend together so that you can layer them on top of each other to get more support. So that's what I love about the product line, is that you really can mix it up and put different things on to get the support you need and the lift that's needed to give her the shape that she wants.
Perfect. So. All right. Well, I'm going to let you get started on her. I'll let you go on mute while I share some information to our audience while you're drying. And then we'll call you back on while you're...
All right, super.
Yay. So while Ralph is drying Virginia's hair, I thought I would talk to you a little bit about the Fortify Hair shampoo and conditioner family. So we have the Fortify shampoo. We have the Fortify Hair, this is always difficult, hair conditioner. And then we have the Fortify Hair leave-in treatment. This, it's funny, actually, because this was my regimen today when I went to do my hair and create what a friend of mine has now coined as baby owl hair that's in the nest, who's woken up and is hungry. So for my hair, which is thick like Virginia's, Fortify Hair shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in treatment is absolutely something I use. It is our most moisturizing of our 4 shampoo and conditioner families. And Fortify Hair, the family itself with the shampoo and conditioner, is designed for thick, coarse, chemically treated, highly processed, dry hair, curly, coily hair as well. And you're going to find the strengthening of your hair is going to happen. And we, in our testing, a 29% increase after 5 days, 5 applications, excuse me. And so for this one, you're going to, this family of products, we're using baobab protein to strengthen. We're using muru butter and kupuasu butters to help bring a lot of moisture to the hair and strength to the hair and smoothing the cuticle. These latter 2 ingredients really help bring a lot of shine and create manageability. So softening the hair as well, including reducing frizz. Which is what I like. And then the leave-in conditioner, what's fantastic about it is I use it every time I dry my hair. So I only shampoo my hair a couple times a week because I have a dense head of hair that I'm very blessed to have. So when I re-wet it, I always do a fresh application of the Fortify Hair leave-in conditioner. And in talking to my educators and how they're working with their clients who have thicker hair, coarser hair, curly, coily, highly processed, dry hair, wherever you fall in there, they really love using the Fortify Hair leave-in treatment as an additional styler. So it is really setting the stage for the styling for these denser heads of hair and higher texture, helping to ease with the styling. And so I too do use that along with what Ralph had talked about with the Good Hair Guardian Thermal Primer being the base for your styling process. So again, I would do the Fortify Hair shampoo and conditioner in the shower, rinse that out, towel dry my hair really well, and then put in the Fortify Hair leave-in conditioner treatment. And I do a decent amount. I probably put easily a good 1/4 size and a half, working on my hands, and go from ends all the way into the scalp. And then I put my Good Hair Guardian Thermal Primer on. And so again, that family focused on bringing a lot of shine, a lot of moisture to those heads of hair that are really in need of that control of their texture, bringing the frizz down, getting the strength, especially if they're doing a lot of heat treatment and processing on the hair. Virginia's hair looks really nice. She looks pretty. And as Ralph said, he would only be using his hands. He doesn't use a tool on her hair other than the dryer. So he uses his hands to shape her hair, and I'll have him speak more to that when we bring him back on. She's pretty. She's got nice texture to her hair. My hair, to get this beautiful bend in my hair, if I keep referring to my hair as a baby owl, I don't know what'll happen. I do a lot of scrunching in my hair, and so I, oh no, he's not ready yet. Okay, so after I put the Fortify Hair leave-in conditioner in, Ralph, are you ready? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, here he is. All right.
Get my thing to unmute there. So yeah, after I get it dry, just using my hands really to get that lift and that texture going. I use my fingers. It's a great way just to give her a little bend. You know, I use my hands a lot. When I dry people, I mean, it's probably one of my biggest things. I'm going to use a little bit of
the flex gel
at the end, just to kind of separate and get that little bit of shine in it. With her hair, you know, she doesn't color her hair. She has a little bit of beautiful silver coming through, which is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
But when you put that shape setter in there, it kind of makes it shine, so that silver hair doesn't shine as much. And so it blends in a little nicer. It actually gives it a little bit of depth, and it changes her hair color just slightly. So it's nice.
Do you use the shape? Do you use the Shape Setter Flex Gel in lieu of maybe the Pure Farm hairspray, just specifically for her hair texture or this style? Or do you?
I finish off with the Flex Form hairspray at the end,
okay,
just to shape and to hold it in place.
Got it. Cool.
So,
okay, great.
Just, but the nice thing is she gets so much lift. Just if you dry her properly and get her lifted, her hair will stay like this all day long. She won't have to do anything to it. If she comes home in the evening and decides that she's got to go somewhere, you know, we've taught her that you can take your restyling spray, mist it in, and just totally maybe hit it with the dryer again, change it around a little bit if she wants to.
Nice.
And so she can, you know, take it off her face and push it back. She didn't have to wear it forward. So she can change this around. She's got great texture to be able to do that kind of quick switch change on her.
That's nice.
For a different event in the evening.
So
but she's got great hair. She's a wonderful hair shape.
Yeah.
Really nice and clean.
It's really pretty.
Really does keep that nice and in shape and form, so that she has.
It's really pretty.
Nice profile.
Yeah. Virginia, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's really pretty.
Ralph always does a great job.
Yay.
So I'm going to switch with Mary, and I'll get Mary. If that's
cool.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. You guys switch places. And this is Mary.
Oh, hi, Mary. How are you?
Hi, I'm another one with very short hair.
I know. We're excited.
Finer hair. You know, Mary, we change quite often. She goes back and forth between really short and light. We kind of let some of this hair grow out a little bit longer in the back, and so it's longer than we normally have it on the top.
Okay.
Just because she has some great little waves too, but her hair goes flat pretty quick.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a little round brush in this, along with some of the Amplify styling spray to give her the lift and the volume. We'll start off with a little the good hair therapy, or the good hair guardian, to give her that protection. But I'm going to dry her with a nice simple shape, and then I'm going to go in with some tousled hair paste at the end, just to kind of change her around, because she does teach at the university, and so she likes to play around with her hair. She's kind of like you. She loves your hair.
Oh,
so your hair changed so much.
Yeah, it does.
He kind of likes to take there, so we might be headed your direction later.
Nice. Ralph, did you prep her also with the Amplify hair shampoo and conditioner, the micellar shampoo?
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool, because I'm going to do a little knowledge on that.
We do love it because it does give that extra body by thickening up that hair shaft. And,
I agree.
with her hair, she needs every little bit that she can get to give her that voluminous hair that she loves to have on occasion. So.
Nice. All right, well, I'll let you get started on drying. I'm going to chat a little bit with everybody. So a complete opposite hair texture on this model, Mary, that we're working on. And so she is, as Ralph said, is a prime candidate for our Amplify hair shampoo, micellar shampoo and conditioner. And that is our Amplify hair micellar shampoo and our Amplify hair volumizing conditioner. And then he'll talk us through the different stylers that he's using. I have a feeling he's probably using some Shape Setter Flex Gel. Yes, he's nodding his head. Good. And he's using the Amplify Hairstyle Restyler. Okay.
But if I want to give her even more shape, then yeah, that Shape Setter Gel, especially in her front and her sides where I really want to get some volume, is going to help give a little bit more support.
Okay, so, cool. All right.
Not much.
Not much, no.
I'll mute again.
All right, thanks. So I'll talk about the Amplify Hair Micellar Shampoo and Conditioner. And so they were designed, this family really rounded out our offerings and is designed for hair that is fine or limp and medium textured hair to give it volume, because that's what these hair types are looking for. So as a micellar shampoo, we went in with the focus. It has a conical top, so you can absolutely apply in sectioning as you go back towards the head. It mirrors, in terms of the applicator top, it mirrors our Pure Plenty family, which is designed for people who are suffering from thinning hair or hair loss. So that hair type could also absolutely benefit from using the Amplify Hair Micellar Shampoo. When we're talking about volumizing shampoos, we chose to take an approach that was very gentle. So surrounding the dirt, surrounding debris, product buildup, and removing it without damaging the hair further or causing any further breakage. So it is a very lightweight, gentle shampoo. I do use it, not often, but sometimes, again, with the humidity that I have here in Chicago, my hair just can feel very heavy because it's dense. The micellar shampoo really just has beautiful lathering. The aroma is amazing, and I'll talk about it shortly because we have another product that has it in there. The conditioner is also a very lightweight conditioner that gives a lot of shine, but a lot of bounce and, of course, volume. And so one of the key ingredients in these two products that's giving the volume is the amaranth seed peptide that is expanding the cuticle 6 times. And then at the root, where your hair strand needs strengthening, we included sea beetroot, which is grown along the Mediterranean coastline and really helps to bring strengthening to the hair shaft itself. So for that hair that's fine or limp, medium texture maybe, but is really looking for volume, they're going to get this and just a lightweight, manageable finish. And as you can see with Mary's hair, really giving the volume that these individuals are craving and looking for. We also giving extra moisture with argan oil in the conditioner itself. I'll speak a little bit to the two stylers that Ralph is using on Mary, also the Amplify Hair Blowout Cream, which when we formulated that product, we really wanted to go after a blowout cream that created volume. So a lot of blowout creams focus, of course, bringing moisture to the hair, smoothing the cuticle, and working with your heat tools. but don't give a lot of volume. Your hair ends up being hugging more close to the head. So we chose to do a blowout cream that creates volume and goes in that opposite direction. So Ralph, you can come back off mute because I want to know what you're doing. Brushing through hair there. Look at that.
Okay.
All right.
So again, I really gave it a lot of lift, although I right now I kind of pushed it all back and down. So she wants to wear it fairly simple with a little volume in the back.
She's got a great head shape too.
Yeah, she's got great.
Is that a requirement to be a client in your salon? You must have like the perfect head shape.
If it's not there, I'll create it. Right.
Well, okay. Because I don't have that. My head is very flat in the back, so you don't ever see the back of my head very often.
One thing I love with the tousled hair paste, this stuff has just the right amount of grit and tack to it that it's wonderful in cases like this where you go in at the end of the day, and if you want some fun hair, you can really take that hair and change it dramatically.
This is my daily hair product. Every video we go on and talk about technical or I'm talking about the brand Tousle matte paste, Tousle textured matte paste is it. Every day without fail, it has it in my hair. They should just change the name to Marlo's Tousle texture matte paste. Look at that hair. I love that style. That's what I do with my hair.
Really changed the shape tremendously just by tossing a little bit of that in there and really giving it a lot of volume. So she can do some fun stuff with this.
Looks great.
It's easy to really change the look around and give her a little bit more of a fun, fancy look for an evening with an evening gown on if she wanted to do something different.
It's a beautiful silver color too. Really lovely.
Great hair color. And but it just gives you that ability to play without,
Yeah.
having to do a lot of product in it, and it has great hold. So
Very cool.
In a nice little evening gown, going to a nice formal event or the opera.
Or maybe she wants to go to the movies like that.
Go to the movies, yeah. So it's just a fun way to give her a different look, and
I love it.
but you can change it so quickly if you just pull around and push and. Yeah, it's just a fun product to play with. A lot of times I forget that I have it in my hand, and I'll go and run my hands through it. Next thing they're standing on it.
Yeah. I know how you feel.
What happened? So it does have the ability to give you some fun play around time as far as the products. That's one of my favorite products that I get to play with when I want fun hair. So.
I love it. Well, thank you, Mary. You guys don't get to go anywhere yet. We're not totally done, but Mary, if you don't feel like sitting there any longer, you're welcome to stay or go. But I wanted to touch on while Ralph was talking, or while Ralph was drying, I was sharing about the Amplify hair shampoo and conditioner, and I started to talk about the families. But the aroma I mentioned in the Amplify hair products, in the shampoo and conditioner, is the same aroma that's in our magnificent candle. And if you don't have this, and it's our Unamore aroma, if you don't have it, you have to get it. Yes, exactly. Like I have them all over my house. It's amazing. So when I talk about the aroma in our products, I get they're very moving. And so I'm very passionate about aromas and teaching essential oils. I have all of my career. And we absolutely, hands down, have these beautiful breathe-in moments, we call them. And having the candle in your space, wherever you have it, light it at the end of the night, have it while you're burning, while you're working, or wake up in the morning and have your own little sensorial experience. The aroma in the candle, as is the same aroma that's in the Amplify hair shampoo and conditioner, is, look at them, beautiful ladies. Our aroma is bright citrus orange and sweet raspberry. So you're getting that super nice, rich citrus fruit, but really it's backed by this beautiful foundation of vanilla and patchouli and sandalwood. And those essential oils, for me, I mean, like I could just drink this because it's all I do. I mean, just sitting here smelling, it's not even lit. And I'm just like, Oh yeah, that's amazing. But if I were to look at those essential oils as a blend, and when we look at it in Amplify Hair, patchouli and sandalwood are excellent at addressing dry hair concerns. Your orange is going to give nice clarification in the hair, so as a nice enhancing or supporting the cleansing agents that are in there. Vanilla is very calming. Sweet raspberry, very calming, uplifting. So you have this beautiful, like you have a refreshing but grounding aroma, very balancing. Earlier this year, we did a breathe-in moment where I did a focused candle meditation with our candle. So look for that. You can on our site. But it's a beautiful, if you're not one to use candles, I say start right now. This candle will burn for 40 hours, but I just love them. And I've always loved them. And I just it brings a beautiful sense of calm. Although I always have them when I have dinner parties. So there's like 20 of them burning and everybody's like, did the power go out in your house? And I'm like, no, we're just having a candle moment right now. So with that, and yes, even while it's warm in summer, you can burn candles. So with that, I just want to say thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you, Mary, for being with us today and sharing your summer hair and summer fun styling. And we will be back. I'll be back on tomorrow for our Wellness Wednesday, but we'll be back next month for another technical session of inspiring professionals. But you can always view us. These live on all of our social platforms when they're completed. So if you missed us, you can always find us afterwards. And we look forward to sharing inspiration with you very soon. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Marlo. Thanks for everything.
Thank you. Be well, everyone.
Bye.